Ooh, team existence here. Are you thinking about starting a business? Are you thinking about being an entrepreneur? Are you thinking about starting up a project? Are you thinking about changing the world? Are you thinking about stopping this video right now because you don't want to hear anything further that I have to say? Then you've come to the right spot. I've got some tips that I have found that have helped me. I have started and I'm working on a really cool massage studio. I figured I would use myself as an example. And I know there's someone that is watching this video that I know is going to help them out. Maybe it's because you know me, maybe you don't know me. I think I like to be a little bit more personable with my tips and my ideas and things like that. So, 3 things that I find that are very important when starting a business, and this is what I did. And number 1 is your why. W-H-Y question mark. Most important thing to think about. Why? Why are you starting the project? Why are you starting the business? Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why? What is that deep, and I'm talking deep, core, filled feeling that is pushing you to create this beautiful thing and let it loose? Let it cater to people. Is it something that you have worked with and it's just finally pissed you off and you're like, you know what, I'm going to do it my way? What is that push? What is that drive? What is it that gets you up at 4 o'clock or whatever time in the morning? So you have to have your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you starting? Why I am doing it is because I'm a healer. I heal people. I touch people's lives. These $1 million hands are healing hands. I have the ability to be able to touch a person and just instantly, just like an X-ray machine. Unbelievable, crazy. And I love to heal. So that's my drive to start my own business. I can, without being restricted, working at a spa. So my why is I'm a healer. I want to heal people. Number 2, research, research, research. If you don't do your research, then turn this video off and don't bother going any further. Because research is so important. You need to get out there and look at what you're trying to get into. You want to open up a grocery store? Go to a grocery store and spend all day long on how everything runs. Ask every single one of those employees what it is that they do. Ask people, what are their routines? Go online. I'm opening up a massage studio, so it would behoove of me to look at what massage studios look like, because, if I don't do that, then I could buy things and all of a sudden find out everything that I've spent all my money doesn't cater to that type of clientele, and I've wasted all that. So your research is extremely important. That was too much. Who is your competition? Who are you going to be working alongside with? Who are the people that you want to cater to? Your research is extremely important, because without it, then you're just going in blind. Sometimes it works, but usually that ends up in pretty bad fails. Number 3, you guys, is a business plan. You must have a plan. Anytime you start a project, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to start a business, you want to do anything, but this is business related. You need to have a business plan. That is your ball. What is all of it? What is the vision? You've got to write it down. You need to get it out of here and write it down so that way you can visually see this is my idea. I want my own massage studio. So it's who of me again to put down on paper, okay, Anton's massage studio. What are the colors? What's the furniture? Table, sheets, lotions. What kind of clientele? What kind of services do I want to provide? What do I want to have as far as my ambiance? How many hours a day? What is my schedule? All that stuff goes on a piece of paper. And then that helps you figure out, okay, well, now I have a business plan. Now I know what I can do as far as finances go. Now I've written all these things down as far as my business plan goes. Now I can look at it financially. How much financially is this going to cost me? Is this going to cost me $5,000 to start? Is this going to cost me $10,000 to start? Is this going to cost me $1 million to start? I have a business plan for a business that is going to cost me $1 million. But I believe in my core as far as why it will come true. It will happen. You have to have the finances. You have to have all of that set up. So that way when you get to an investor, you can be like, hey. Also to add into it, you've got to have your marketing plan. How are you going to market it? How are you going to take this cute little remote that you have now built 15,000 of them? How are you going to get people to realize, hey, I've got this really cool remote that goes to this cool little light right there that I want you to buy? And what am I going to do to get it there? What am I going to do to get it out to you? So you definitely got to think about the marketing. How much is the marketing going to cost you? All that stuff. Are you going to do cool little videos and post them on Facebook as far as like what your product is or what you're trying to do? Because that's pretty simple. That doesn't cost a lot, but definitely the marketing. So let's rewind real quick. Why? Do your research, have your business plan, your financial plan, your marketing. Last but not least, and this is kind of like a volume of things, start surrounding yourself around successful people. Start surrounding yourself around successful people. Successful people will lead you the right way. Individuals who do not want to start businesses, who do not want to do any of that in life, are not the people you want to surround yourself. That does not mean go and dump all your friends. Yet you need to take a look at who you are, who is around you, and how are they influencing you. Because guaranteed you start hanging around entrepreneurs and people who want to move forward, not backwards. People who want to die at age 90 and be like, wow, I did a lot. Versus another 90-year-old going like, well, I wish I would have fucking done that. Excuse my language. So who are you surrounding yourself with? Also, it's very important to get it visually, what's in here, get it visually out. Get it visually out. With that, create a vision board. Grab a bunch of magazines. Go on Google, screenshot. That's how I do it. Screenshot it all, compile it into an album. Now I have that in front of me. And then as things happen, check them off. Or pull them away, or whatever. But definitely have a vision board. Just picture the ideas and get them out. It's very important to get all of it out and all that stuff. And see what other people are doing. I've mentioned it so many times. Get on YouTube and type in how to start a business. You'll probably get some videos similar to what I've said, except I'm saying it in a different way. How to become an entrepreneur. Subscribe to people who are successful. Subscribe to people who are mentors. Subscribe to people who motivate you. Don't waste your time watching the fails and all that stuff, because that clouds your mind as far as where you want to go. Remember, how you make your surroundings around you is what is going to guide you. And it's so important to start moving. Move, start it, whatever. I've got a studio that I'm working on, so great, I'm going and getting the paint already. I've gone to different places and looked at furniture, chandelier places, everything. Even if nothing becomes of it, you gotta just do it. Oh yeah, your grand opening is in 3 months, that's great. Start now. Plan on getting it ready in a month. Because then if things go wrong, you have you have some fails along the way, you have more time to work with. So start moving in the direction. Bring everything together, whether you're drawing or doing whatever. Get it out. I have this beautiful, beautiful Team Existence journal. It has everything, ideas, all that stuff. I've said this so many times on so many videos. It all goes in there. Don't keep it in here because you'll forget about it. So, business. Most important, why? Why do you want to start the business? Who are you wanting to affect? My last thing that I will tell you is do not feel bad telling people no. If you're going to start a business, it is your business. It is your baby. It is your ball of success. And the last thing you want is some fucking asshole telling you, no, you're going to do it this way. They're not putting in the effort. It's your business. You are going to be the last decision maker. And it's fine if you make a decision and you fail from it, you learned, and you keep moving. But if you let everyone else around you tell you how to run your business, you will not succeed. You have to learn to say no. Because in the end, if I want my room to be red, guess what? I'm going to paint my room red. Learn to say no. Don't worry about hurting people's feelings. And if people really around you want to tell you how to run your business, you tell them you go start the same business. And then if you can do it better than me, then I'll take your ideas. So do not worry about hurting people's feelings, because one thing I've learned is you gotta be a little bit of an asshole. That's that. So I really hope that that was helpful. In the end, why? Do your research. Make sure you have your financial plan. Make sure you have a business plan. Don't forget about your marketing and everything like that. Surround yourself around successful people. Have a vision board, something visual for you to have out there. And don't feel bad about telling people no. With that being said, I touch lives as one video at a time. Don't forget to look up because you might see something. Take action. None of this will happen if you do not take action. If you do not do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move. That's taking action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, move. It will rotate and change your frontal cortex every single time. When you get to that one action, and practice what you preach. Peace, guys.